Scorpio, my name's Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a general tarot card reading. It's designed for anyone who has Scorpio somewhere in the chart. You might be a cross watcher. You might have stumbled upon this whilst you've been half asleep and YouTube's been on autoplay. I am Jen. I'm based in southern Scotland in the UK. This has been recorded the second week of March. You're very welcome. I only do gentle tarot. I'm never going to tell you that anything dodgy or dangerous is going to happen to you. The astrologically, March is, and I say that I do gentle tarot, astrologically the month might be a challenging one for everybody. There are unprecedented planetary movements and conjunctions and retrogrades which are going to press everybody's buttons. If you go and look at an astrology reading on YouTube, there's talk of potential world leaders changing, big political issues going on, financial cataclysmic events. My advice would be to turn the news off, because let's face it, there's enough doom and gloom in our own lives a lot of the time, and negativity, and the news, we can't do a lot about it. Look after yourself, look after those and the things that you love, and hang in there. I think that this is a time to be quite selfish in looking after your own local environment, and in particular looking after yourself. If things do happen, if you say something or you do something which you think, oh, maybe you shouldn't have done that, maybe you shouldn't have said that, or somebody does it to you, astrologically the guidance is that it will happen for the right reasons. It will do you a favour. There will be a silver lining. So just go with it, Scorpio. It's not necessarily going to be an easy month, but we will all fight through it together, and I am here to do as many tarot readings as needed to try and help you through it. So Scorpio, I only take cards that jump out at me, and I tend not to read reversals. Did I say that this is being recorded the second week in March? If I didn't, I have, and if I did, I've just said it twice. If you happen to come across a tarot reading where it's pretty much a static picture of cards, you never see anybody doing anything, and it's a slightly bad quality audio over the top of the reading. Sometimes it's just a table with some cards and there might be a candle flickering on the back of the table. That is a fake channel. That's somebody who's stolen somebody else's audio, and unfortunately it's the audio of somebody who is trying to make a living at doing tarot readings on YouTube. Unfortunately, please report them. The irony is as well that these fake channels seem to get an awful lot of people watching their readings and following them, which unfortunately again means that the people like me who are trying to make a living out of it and do everything authentically and by the book, that we actually you know, it's the fakers that are the ones that are putting us down and are getting the money, while we're the ones that are doing the hard work. So please report them if you do find any channels that are like that, because it just helps the likes of me who are trying to work hard at this properly and don't steal other people's intellectual property. But enough of me rambling on. Let's see what the cards are. So this is the Light Seers Tarot. Leave the Hermit upside down. So the underlying energy we have, Scorpio, is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is interestingly showing each one of the pentacles as the movement of the moon. On the 13th or the 14th, depending on where you are, there is a partial lunar eclipse. It's basically a full moon on steroids. So there might be something coming into you this week, which is work related, that you've been working hard to bring to fruition. If you can hear, well, you will be able to hear my dog Meggie, my rescue bulldog, snoring in the background. Yeah, as some people have complained about her. She's a wee squishy-faced old lady, and she is usually by my side, so I really hope that she doesn't offend anybody or detract from the reading. The Ace of Pentacles is with the Six of Swords. We have the Two of Wands with the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups with the Ace of Wands upside down, the Ten of Swords is with the Five of Pentacles upside down, and the Lovers is with the Hermit. The Hermit was upside down, but I turned it round. And then we end with the Eight of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is you moving away from a difficult situation. I tend to read kind of past to present, future. There's something that you thought was going to give you an opportunity. Something was going to happen. It might be work related. This might not have even happened yet. We're all on different energetic timelines. So this might have happened. This might be about to happen. I feel as though you've walked away from something potentially job related, but there was an opportunity which you turned down. Or you've moved away from your old situation, or you want to move away from your current situation because you want a new opportunity. And the Ace of Pentacles shows if you put the hard work in, that you can have it. The Two of Wands is with the Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is this magical, vivacious, lively bundle of energy. She's there was, if you're British and you're sort of 50 plus, on ITV on Channel 3, there used to be a chef called Rusty Lee in the 80s. She was this incredible Afro-Caribbean woman who cooked, and she had this magnetic personality. Her laugh would, could cure everybody of every disease in the world. And the Queen of Wands reminds me of her. She has this energy in her hand. She has this light, and it's radiating out. And I feel as though this is you. Now, the Two of Wands is about options. This may well back up this fact that you have the Six of Swords here, which is about moving away from something that hasn't been serving you. Perhaps you have moved away because you have this new opportunity or this new thing that you want to do, and you have these two options. You seem to be, or you already have, discounted one of these options. And now you're looking out, you're looking to the future, and you have the world here, you have a VW camper van picture, and I think that you are very excited by something. The next two cards are the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands upside down. The Two of Cups is about happiness, about you being happy with somebody else. It doesn't have to be romance. This can be a best friend. This can just be something that makes you really happy. This might be you, and the other cup might be a VW camper van, and you might be buying one and going off around the world in it. The Ace of Wands is that there is an opportunity here for you. The same as the Ace of Pentacles. It's the promise, if you put the work in, of an opportunity. It's upside down. Why is it upside down? Is there a third option? I feel as though no. I'd said that you've discounted this one option and that you very much put all your eggs in one basket with this other option here. Are you sure that you should be discounting this other option that you've got? Twos are about choices generally. I think you need to just be careful that you have made the right choice. You've got two opportunities, and there are two opportunities which one might make you happier than the other. And I want you to make sure that you are making the right choice. I think don't get too caught up in the potential excitement of it. Look at things a little more rationally. Don't be ruled by your heart. Maybe listen to your head a bit more. Because the Ace of Pentacles is about hard work and about putting the work in and really being sort of the master of your craft, if you like. So just make sure that you have absolutely thought through these two options. The next two cards we have are the Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords is about moving on to pastures new, to better times. The Five of Pentacles is normally about feeling like you've been left out in the cold. That there's this key here that will fit in this door, but you just aren't seeing it. And it has got something behind the door. You don't know what it is, but you can't find out because you're too busy feeling as though you've been left out in the cold to realise there is a key here, and that key will open that door. Don't feel pushed to make a decision. The Ten of Swords typically in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck shows somebody lying on a beach. It's a dark night, the sun's coming up, but there are 10 swords stuck down their back as though they've been persecuted, as though they've had enough. And because we've got the Five of Pentacles here, I don't want you to be making this decision. I don't want you to run away from a situation. You're clever and you can work hard and you can turn your hand to anything. But just make sure that you're seeing things for what they really are. Because this is upside down, I think you have the opportunity to see things for what they really are. Or that you are about to see things for what they really are. And that will maybe give you a rethink on what these two opportunities are and which one you should be going for. The last two cards here are both major arcana cards, and they are the Lovers and the Hermit. The Lovers, I don't think this is a love reading. I think that there is love here. I think that you are looking to certainly do something that you love and will bring you happiness. But the Lovers, again, is about making decisions. And the Hermit is about trusting yourself. It's not about listening to others. I still feel as though there is another influence here. Maybe this Queen of Wands is somebody who is going, come on, let's go and do this. And maybe you're not the Queen of Wands. Maybe you are being influenced by a Queen of Wands type person. Only you will know that if it resonates with you or not. But the Hermit, I think once you see as to what's going on here, what is behind this door, then you will be able to make the decision about what truly makes you happy. And only you can make the decision. And I think that March is a month where it is recommended to sit and wait things out. And maybe when you do that, that you will be able to look inwardly to what it is that you want to do and why you want to do it and who you want to do it with. The last card is also an 8, the same as the 8 of Pentacles. You've got the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is, again, making me feel as though you want to run away from something. This shows that this is a scrying bowl here, and although she's not actually looking in it, if she did look into it, she feels as though she's trapped, that she's tied. It's almost as though she's, if you can imagine here, that it's almost as though this is the same woman, and if she was looking down into the water, this is the image that she would see, that she's trapped and she's wanting to get out of the situation. But she isn't. This is all in her mind, that she is trapped mentally, and she feels like she can't move away from it or stop it or change things when actually she can. I think that this might be a bit of a wake up for you, Scorpio. Don't make any decisions until you find out what this is behind this door in the 5 of Pentacles. Because I think it will maybe change. I think that you need to reassess what this second opportunity is that you've got here. Mercury and Venus will be in retrograde both after the 13th of March. And that is a time when you revisit things. You think, was that person actually worth it? Did I finish with them for the right reasons? Did I not take the opportunity for the right reasons? Oh, I wish I'd done that when I'd done that. Some of these opportunities and the things that happened in the past may come back round again, and you will have the opportunity to decide as to whether you still make the same decision or whether you go with a different one. And I kind of think that that might be what's happening for you here, Scorpio. But do not make the decisions based on fear. Make the decisions based on good, sound, mental judgment, not fear and worry and feeling like you want to run away, because that will mean that you won't make the right decision. Scorpio, did that make any sense? If it has resonated, I would really be grateful if you'd leave me a comment. I would love it also if you would like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel. Liking pushes the videos out to more people, and I want to help as many people as I can. And subscribing spurs me on to keep at this. So please take care, Scorpio. Hang in there for March. If you can go and shut yourself in a cupboard with some ice cream and a really long book, I'd recommend doing that. But I'll see you soon. I shall do more readings through March, so check back in and I'll see you then. Bye.